Camellia was easy to please when it came to clothes, so Chrysanta didn't feel too bad about finding what she thought was the cutest little lavender ruffled dress to help her try on. It fit perfectly, and she liked it, so Chrysanta carefully put it back onto its hanger and carried it out, making sure to take a longer route over to the older girls section of the store, so Camellia wouldn't catch sight of something else she wanted to try on. That was the sort of thing that could lead to a seemingly endless cycle, and she wanted to at least have her and Camelia's clothes picked out by the time her mom got back. It would have been nice to get Kalina's done, too, but, of course, Kalina'd had to run off on her own. Not that it would likely take her long to decide she was as easy to please as Camellia, but nowhere near as interested in the whole business. She'd probably just grab the nearest thing she could see that was anywhere close to her size and be done with it. Chrysanta, on the other hand, already knew exactly what she was looking for, if she was lucky enough that it was still there from the last time they'd been to the store. As they got closer, she could see a throng of girls hanging around that area, and sucked in her breath in alarm, but was able to release it calmly when she realized they were looking at something else. Meanwhile, her top, a light blue baby doll with flowers on the bodice and along the bottom, and butterflies fluttering over them, was safe. She wasn't too worried about the other half of her outfit, either, since it was a pretty standard skirt, white with a ruffled hem, and sure enough there were plenty left, though she did debate for a moment over which size to try, finally deciding to go bigger rather than smaller. Then they were back to the dressing rooms, mostly just to confirm that the outfit looked good together, though she also had to make absolutely sure that it fit. She was quite confident in both of those things, but it never hurt to be completely positive. Well, that was easy, Chrysanta smiled down at Camellia, once she had changed back into her own clothes. Kalina was, of course, nowhere around, so they went back to the toddlers section for a little bit. Camellia chose a couple dresses to try on, none of which were anywhere near as cute as the one Chrysanta had found, and was ready to look for some more once she had tried those on. "It's getting kinda late," Chrysanta had to tell her, glancing at the clock on her cell. "Mom will be back soon." She called Kalina, but she didn't answer. "Probably left it at home," Chrysanta grumbled. She couldn't very well go after her, not with an armful of clothes she hadn't paid for. "Let's go pick out something for Callie," she said to Camellia. Since she's apparently not going to do it herself.